Well, if you missed his lore, I would say you probably didn't miss much. He just finished.
There's a dragon, and we're gonna fight him.
That sounds like it, yeah. I'm going to look around for this weapon you were talking about.
Yeah, I think it's on the left side. Like once you come in, there's a area, there's a doorway that leads left. I think on the floor somewhere maybe. There's a sword. Yeah, this looks right. Maybe on the table.
There's a lot of valuable swords in here. Oh, this is good armor. I should upgrade.
Yes.
Just the whole set. I'll get that in a second. There it is. That's
Yeah, Dragonbane.
useless for me, though. Looks like.
Pretty valuable. A rare case for this game, though, where you have a unique weapon.
Well, these gloves aren't as good as these.
Nope.
Might as well drop them.
There's absolutely no need for that one-handed damage.
I'm overweight as heck. This armor is possibly better. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I guess it depends on what 15% means now. So it's gonna raise every bit of armor by 2. It's gonna be it's not gonna make up the difference of
Yeah,
10
it's not
armor.
good enough.
It's close, but it's not there. Y'all can have this. Enjoy.
Well, you could theoretically go to an enchanting table and disenchant that armor, so you could learn the heavy armor rating bonus.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do I need enchanting skill for that?
For disenchanting, no. You can just do that whenever.
Let's do that. Might as well. We found the temple. Thanks for the sub. I think I can warp now. To the mountain. Why is my icon still here?
Good question.
There, it's up there. Whatever, I'm going there. Welcome back to High Hrothgar, my favorite place. Who's
What?
yelling?
What was that?
Wait to go to the backyard. That's where they're all at, I think.
Yeah, they're playing tennis in the backyard.
In the tower. What are you doing?
Wind, guide you.
Well, just hanging out.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those
This is
who
the other
overthrew
bad guy
him
of the
in
game.
ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
You stupid hippie.
No, not now. Not until you return
Nope.
to the path of wisdom.
That was a pretty powerful nope.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment.
Since he's over
Master
here,
Einar
you kind of
reminded
skipped
me
the
of
part
your
where all the other Greybeards
The
come in and
decision
yell at him
whether
like,
or
"Oh,
not
you
to help
don't speak for the
is
guy.
not mine to
You
make.
don't speak for him. You
No,
butthole."
I cannot teach it to you because
He
I
heard
cannot
them
know.
yelling from down there.
It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Heck yeah, free shouts. Let me know when the blades give me a free shout.
No, they
Lydia
just
is,
shot at you.
Lydia is stopping progress. Why is there so much waiting? I don't remember this at all. There's so much.
He just happened to be standing or like kneeling over there, pointlessly.
Let's get moving, Arngrim.
Arngrim.
Arngeir.
He's in Valkyrie profile.
That's right. That's a cooler guy. This guy's taking forever.
Yeah, that dude is also like copy paste from Berserk. He's just
Yeah.
guts.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, his sword is called the Dragon Slayer in the game.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through
They
this
didn't even
gate.
try.
I will show you how to open the way.
Finally.
Look.
We gotta.
Core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
We got a bunch of mods we made ourselves.
So what do we have, like 30 mods total?
A little bit more than
Clear
that.
skies will blow away
31.
the mist, but only for a time. The path to
There's a whole lot of
Paarthurnax is
loose
perilous,
files too.
not to be embarked
32.
upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Cool. A new spell.
Clear. Clear. Die.
Well done.
What's so funny? Are you laughing at Mr. Keen?
No, I was just thinking about something.
Clear. Die, pal.
Did I ever tell you the story of when I was taking a bus? There were two drunkards in the bus. And
No.
the cops came in and got the drunkards out of the bus.
Clear.
It was
Die,
like the dead of
pal.
winter. And it was like, well, this doesn't mean much for you, but it was like 15 Celsius minus outside. It was cold as fuck. It was like 11 p.m. So the cops came in. And so these incredibly drunk dudes were like, oh, fuck you, coppers. And then one of the cops said, what did you say? What did you say to me? Some of the cops dragged those two drunkards outside. And they were like patting them down for like their bottles of liquor or whatever. And then first guy's pants fell down.
What?
In winter.
Clear.
It was cold as hell outside. They just, their pants are down. And then cops made that guy like they handcuffed him and that made him lay down on the ground. And they started patting the second guy down too, and his pants fell down as well. And so I'm sitting in the bus, looking outside, and I see these two fucking bums with their pants down on the ground in winter.
That's a good story.
It was a fucked up sight.
What's this thing?
An ancient glass golem. This must be a mod. I don't remember this.
Clear.
I don't have a health bar right now. I don't know why.
I don't think he's hurting you. I think this is fucked up. This isn't right.
Clear.
Get out of here, ancient glass golem. Yeah, that'll learn you.
Does he have anything on him?
Clear.
Nothing I care about. I'm busy clearing the skies.
Clear. God, pal.
Where's my health at? How can I see?
I mean, your health is maximum.
Is that why my health bar is missing?
Yes. Is a dynamic UI
Yeah.
minimalist.
I don't think I should be fully charging clear skies.
Clear.
Yeah, whether you do like a full shout
Clear.
or whatever, it
Nice.
doesn't really matter at all.
It's just worse. Climbing the mountain some more.
Clear. Clear. Guys. Clear.
Awesome. We're almost there.
Clear. God, pal.
Getting there. Getting there.
Almost there.
One of those ghosts ran into the mist and died earlier. I'll be right back.
Okay, I think I do have a different story, but it requires a bit of localization.
I'm back.
So I was on the bus again, and a lady in the bus basically singing the national anthem. So if you imagine you're sitting on the bus and someone just goes, "Oh, say can you see?" Like really off key, really loud.
Clear.
It's like terrible. So then the bus driver told her, like, please stop singing, because, you know, people are just here to get home. They don't really want to listen to you sing. You just sing at home, you know?
Paarthurnax.
Please stop.
Greetings.
That's a pretty good hat.
Unique. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you?
Alright, so the bus driver
brings
says,
you
like,
to my
please stop.
Stromach,
So then the lady
my
says,
mountain?
oh, sorry, just really like singing. And then it takes, like, less than 10 seconds, and she used to, oh, say can.
See as master,
She used to keep going for the rest of the trip, basically.
old and wise.
When she's finally getting off the bus,
It is true.
she walks
I
to the
know.
doors and says, like, Martha,
Tell me,
Martha.
why do you
And then
come
looks
here
at someone
for
who's like
love?
sitting down and says,
Why
Martha
do
is
you
the name of my
steal
cat.
my meditation.
And the person says, okay, good to know. She starts singing again and then interrupts mid-song.
There are
Martha!
formalities which must be
Martha's the name of my
observed
cat.
At the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Nice bus
Buses are
story.
fucked up. Yeah.
By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Okay.
I have spoken.
We're getting a lot of shots
Your
today.
log waits.
Yeah, I think you love the fire breath one.
Fire breath.
Yeah.
Understand fire as the door.
Who knows that the basic word for fire breath is just fire?
Thanks, pal. Is he gonna give it to me?
Now,
There.
show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
There, now it's good.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
This is exactly how being bilingual works, by the way.
You.
Or you just randomly say words in your mother
You
tongue.
would not
Can't help
come
it.
all this way
Just
for
like I'm talking to you about
teamwork
sandwiches,
with
and I
an
just
old
suddenly say
Dova.
garlic out of nowhere.
No.
For no reason.
You seek your
Because, oh,
weapon
sorry, I forgot their
against
word for spring
Alduin.
roll.
Alduin Comate Deed. What else would you seek? But I do not know
Money,
the
power.
thing you seek.
Lots of things you can seek up on a mountain.
Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, jaw, mortals, created
I mean,
it as a
he
weapon.
literally
against
used the word
dwarves,
mortal like
the
half a
dragons.
minute ago. You just forget it right
Our
afterwards.
Hadrime, our minds.
Maybe he's trying to
cannot
teach me
even
the language indirectly.
comprehend
Ever think about that,
its
Maddie? I'm learning.
concepts.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It could be.
Drem,
Learning.
all in good time.
Drem.
First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
You know, to kill your kind.
I like this world. I like this world.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop
What do you
the
think,
next
Smite?
world from being
What
No.
chance does Dovahkiin have against the divine Nerevarine?
A big egg?
Big egg. Yeah.
Pars?
Intriguing.
A fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis.
What?
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why
But
I
he is
live
bored.
here at the peak of the Monavin? What you name throat of the world?
You know, when you ask me anything about Finland, I always just say Suomi
But
at first.
few now remember
say, what do you
that
call
this
Finland?
was the very
What's the
spot
throat of the world?
where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
How was it, Unslad?
Yes and
no, Vik Nuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Yeah, no, I saw
The
him.
lords of those days used the dragon rend
He saved my
shout
life,
to
ironic.
cripple Alduin. But this
Okay,
ironic.
is deep
Mulak.
enough.
That's dragon for okay boom.
Slad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to
The dragons
cast
can't
him
kill.
adrift on the currents of time.
What is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things.
It's a
that
piece of
Dor
paper
do
with
not.
words on it.
It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation.
Sounds silly.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. But this is only a small part of their power. Zophar Sui. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Teedbo
In the
Amativ.
full
Time flows
story here.
ever onward.
Haven't heard it in a long
One
time.
day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew
Do you think he was
where
bored
would emerge,
during all this time?
but not when.
He's... Yes. He's going crazy with stories.
Good thing that now he has Big Lydia to keep him company.
Here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that
call
Kell,
him names.
that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself
Oh, I just
back
gotta get an Elder
to the
Scroll, no
other
problem.
end of the break.
I think I got one right here.
You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it. Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. It was said to force a
make up a word?
dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
We'll see you later, Mario.
Look through.
Let's go back,
Wow.
let's go back down the mountain. Where's
How do we
teleport?
get this? How do we get this piece of paper now?
I think we have to break into the Imperial Palace as the Grey Fox.
That was a different game, Smite. That was a different game.
They still have it, don't they?
Well, the Empire was taken over by the elf Nazis, so maybe not.
Oh man,
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax.
he's having
Dragon
some
blood
trouble.
burns bright. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I mean, why not? It's just used to harm dragons
We
that are
never
evil.
concerned ourselves with the scroll.
Why the fuck not?
The gods themselves would rightly fear to
It's a
tamper
loan
with
word.
such
We
things.
don't like it.
As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
There's a lot of questions here that I'm not going to check.
Jesus Christ.
When
Who is Jurgen Windcaller? Let's get out of here.
There's a man who called the wind, and they called him Jurgen. There you go.
I can't drop from indoors. I gotta get out. Gotta find the exit. Alright. To the Mages Guild. Way over there. To Windhelm instead.
Pretty close.
Yeah. That's a long walk. Let's visit this town. I haven't done anything here. This is where Sunburst lives.
Then
Who?
it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His
What?
actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only
Grimvar
one-
Cruel Sea is a strange name for a child.
Dogs are nice to me. Good thing, too. Do you know my father?
Evil,
He's really
evil man,
important. His
bad,
name is Torsten
bad
Coulson.
water.
He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost.
Okay. I'm breaking in.
This is good.
Sweet mother.
So one of the more important shouts is locked behind the Dark Brotherhood questline thing.
Baptized in blood
Like
and
you have to get to
fear.
the base. He clearly wasn't praying
Die,
in the
Cloa,
circle.
die!
He just ran from the other room. What?
So
What?
very tired.
Hmm?
You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked!
What is...
I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Wow.
Remain silent.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I
Remember
know
how in
what's my
Oblivion you could
contract.
always remain silent? Whoa, what a callback.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Sorry, to be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
How'd you walk
Grelod
this
is the
far?
head mistress of Honor Hall Orphanage. I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grelod doesn't deserve to live one more day.
Huh.
She's a monster.
One day
I
she
have
didn't
a
give me
family
my
heirloom you
Ollie.
can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right. She got sick
This
last
is
winter.
issue 1 of Action
so now
Comics.
I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair.
Well, there you have it. That's the quest. I don't know what the alternate solution is if there is one.
Nope.
Just gotta kill a lady. Palace of the Kings.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Hey, it's Colonel Campbell without a throat
Don't
lozenge.
be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Help.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Much less impressive once he walked down from his throne.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
He's big.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Behind me.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
Fight for
Because you pay me 3 gold an hour.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one?
Ah, so racism drives him.
I'm racist.
I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their
It's
last
so
breath.
dramatic.
I fight for
Like, what is this?
It's the Braveheart
only
speech.
to find our country
Him and
to
his
a
main
strange,
advisor just, you know, jerk each other off the whole day in the main hall. Why are you so cool? Because I am very racist. Why are you cool? Wars. That's it.
All the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Are you ready to talk to me yet, man?
We all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day
You will be small High King. High King.
when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world. Were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I'm not sure.
Good confidence in that guy.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
It's ridiculous that you could just walk in here when he's like the leader of the rebellion.
Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar.
Oh, by the way, I'm the
I'm
Dragonborn.
always
Oh,
looking for
whatever.
able fighters.
You
Not
don't care.
everyone
Who
can
cares
say
about
they
that?
made it out of Helgen.
We just kill the Imperials.
Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, the Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Got me a quest.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend
This is the worst
himself?
policy.
If you can't even take a bullet, why are you leading a country?
Jarl of Sol-
What the?
Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial corn.
Milk
It's time we
drinkers.
had a real High
I
King.
hate milk.
One of
My
our
bones are
own
very
making.
brittle because I don't drink milk.
Dalius has camps. in
I don't want to
the
ask
Vale.
about the war. I want to ask about
My
Eastmarch.
father, the great bear of Eastmarch. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne. The throne of Ysgolmor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Oh, alright.
Talos, watch over you.
Don't steal that venison. Start a war.
What
It's
is it?
raw.
Dragons? I'd be a lot warm.
You know, there's other things than dragons.
What's the problem? Hurricanes?
Wow.
Well, we got to talk to Sunburst.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Let's get to know Yolander. He sounds like fun.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
This is the most chipper
It's
man
my
in the
fate to be
country.
ended by a dragon. So be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
MVP of the game right there. Some people don't remember Yolandel.
I sure don't.
But you remember where the Solitude Blacksmith is.
Yeah, that's true. I remember the Windhelm blacksmith too. He's left of the entrance.
The Corner Club.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. I'll take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Apparently, some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a gun round, I'll let Windhelm deal with it. Take a look.
He didn't want anything.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
I'm a drum.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home
Good night.
to all the city's
I
dark
think
houses.
things would be great in the racially segregated city, but it turns out that they're not.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
What?
Everyone loves it here in the back corner of this city.
That is a classic thing in this terrible engine, by the way, where, like, if an NPC is sort of talking to you, like they're just spotting a line at you, and you'll leave the building, they just follow you aside. That rules.
What a spare coin.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is
What?
Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Thanks for all the information.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I don't see the rat.
Another one. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad
like
when someone has
this
to die.
when I got here.
Glowing wounds. 11 cents.
Damn, that's a lot of sense.
I need these rings for evidence.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
I'm reporting nothing to the guard.
Tell me you've seen them. Those things. Small and evil. Like
What?
something out of a nightmare.
I thought you were working on the case.
Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Are we working on this murder case? Let's solve the case.
The case?
Case of the murder case.
You think it was Ulfric?
Case of the... Yes. What? Where is it? Must be this one.
There you go.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure
Every time.
on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
I think they
all
script this
know
conversation
that.
to the benefit of everyone who comes in so they can pretend to work.
Listens to my counsel.
Maybe.
If you have any news of these are difficult times indeed. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war.
Be careful.
This will cheer the town up.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll? I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the thing talk?
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confused.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both. All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
I'm on the case.
What's the hurry? Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual. I mean, someone
Some
who's
people
not
are dead.
me that... Sorry, was only joking with you.
You remember Helgerd?
Nope.
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cut. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
You're busted.
I wouldn't.
There's actually an accusation mark lit.
Now, I really
throw her
gotta
in the
get down to
slammer.
the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Good talk. This investigation is going places real quick. It's mostly been bureaucracy so far.
I love that stuff.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Great.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Now what do we do?
Can I help with it?
Examine the crime scene. Get assistance from Yolef. I thought
Maybe just the
I talked to that jerk already. I gotta go talk to him again.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Until next time.
I think she's got that backwards.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Disrespect the law and
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
In deja vu in here.
I'm not much. If you have any news of the Western Hope, grew up, lot of history in these walls. For Ulfric, he seems to have. I don't really have a mind for war.
Look at that mustache.
He's against us.
He knows that.
Back to the quest. This is whodunit all over again, Maddie. This quest is great. Having a blast. Hey, how you doing? Want a coin?
Spare a coin. Talos
I'm not allowed to give you two. That's against Skyrim law. Okay. Well,
what do you need?
let's follow the incredibly obvious path of blood here. Just huge
Blood.
splotches.
Dude, that was evil.
That's pretty neat. I've lost the scent.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Are you jealous? I found the scent. Now we need to, bureaucracy again.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Amazing.
Wow. I need to ask you to. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Why is that a thing? How many times are they gonna do that to me? Is it once per city?
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I've spent my life serving Talos. Talos created the Empire. I'm not much of a Frigga Shattershield's old place. It's been. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all.
All right.
Good talk
to be an
with the
adventurer
leader of
for you.
Windhelm.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Ah, there it is. The famous line.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Yeah, that one.
Give me that key. It's locked. Why is it locked?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword through the chest.
Sounds pretty damn serious.
Be out there fighting the Imperials right now.
I don't know how to get in here. It should be open.
Wasn't for my war wound.
I can bust in, I guess.
Why not?
What is it?
What do we got to lose?
Having trouble with this diamond right here. Wait.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing.
I'm breaking in. Screw it.
Whoa.
Tough luck. Dang. Thought I had it at the time. I've been detected. Somehow. I've been undetected.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
You talk to me then? Hey, leave the house. She just done come out of there. What's the plan, Maddie? What do you think they want us to do?
What they want us to do?
Yeah.
Kill everyone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
I can see that. Any other choice? Oh, it's open now. Why was it closed all yesterday? Was it... Hello.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
Hi.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
What do you think of that bread? Does that entice your appetite?
Yes. She's sitting wrong. That entices my appetite.
I'd like some bread. Just raw bread. Nothing in it.
That's good.
Just bread. Just give me some bread. Push against the wall. Should we read this journal?
Why not? Well, there's more than one.
It's perfectly good wardrobe. I can't even imagine leaving something like this behind. I found a treasure. Let's read the journals. I have 2 now. Swimmingly. That journal sucked, Maddie.
Oh, yeah?
How about this one? 17 tendons.
It's a lot. It's a lot of fragments of bone.
What's he cooking?
Bone.
Soon. Or just write the word soon on its own page. I'm gonna drop this. Garbage book. I'm leaving Hell House. Lydia.
What's the hurry?
Lydia, please.
Be careful.
We gotta go. This investigation, Lydia.
Huh?
Careful. That's not my name.
Dang. She's locked me in. Oh no.
Got your back. I will remain on guard here.
I did it.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Nice house, though. Pretty cool. I think we're done investigating.
Are we? Maybe the bed did it.
It's pretty strange. Oh my, nice clothes in here. Check those out. How do they look? The investigation continues.
What's the hurry?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a
Not again.
This guy trying to sit.
listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric. I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at that. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
He knows that.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
Not really.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
That sounds like a good time. Let's drop our 11 stacks of these. Layla Lawgiver? What's this?
It's dangerous out there.
What are we leveling? What were we leveling?
I don't want. Let's do champion. Let's do sneaking.
What is it? Man, leveling armor's taking forever. I think I'm gonna pay a heavy armor fella. Restoration could be better. Let's do that. Sounds good.
Sword through his gullet.
Take it.
If it's better board you're after, handle them all.
Be on the lookout. I've been following him for months now. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say?
Necromancy.
Moonfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Uh-huh. What else can we do? Follow up on the clues. That's right, I can dual wield heals.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosity. Let me see. Ah, yes. Traditionally, it's carried by the court neck. I would be interested. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my
Great.
private collection.
I can take this world stone.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
That guy's full of shit. He didn't go anywhere.
Then how do you get all those curiosities?
Inherited them.
That's probably right. We gotta solve the murders.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used rooms. Pop to the end.
There's no glory in war. They call me a...
Huh?
He's a true Nord.
You followed me, Maddie.
If you have any news of the Western... That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. The streets of Windhelm are now safe. How long are you going to wait?
Oh. Well, that's done.
What? Okay.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean...
Should I follow him? Let's follow him.
through his gullet.
Where's he going?
He's going to arrest the dude, I guess.
Maybe he's gonna straighten his hat.
We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
So we're ready to start
Yes,
this
sir.
war in earnest then.
Soon.
You can wait on drawing your sword a little
Like you did that
bit longer.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
Let's go upstairs. I want to see the butcher get arrested.
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there?
He's stuck.
Is no place safe?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
He's not stuck anymore.
What is
Now
it?
Lydia's in his way. This is my fault. Maddie.
The gods
Huh?
gave you two hands.
How'd I make it work?
And you used them both for your
What?
weapon. I can
Oh,
respect
he warped. Where'd he go?
Oh, what? He's a wizard.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shattershield and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over.
Is he actually the murderer, or do we just screw up? We have the ability to convict the wrong person. Let's disenchant. How do we do that? Yes, there it is.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a
Cleaning
belly
around
full
the
of meat.
palace.
Do we end the quest too quickly? Or is it actually going to give me more on it? Is it not done yet? I didn't see any other way
Let
forward.
them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
I don't understand. Do we just come back in 3 days? This game has a time-sensitive quest. Well, where to? Want to kill one more dragon before you head out, Maddie?
Yeah.
How about it? Which one? We got Autumn Watch Tower. We have Mount
That sounds
Anthor.
good.
I don't see
I'm going
the
for Anthor.
Okay. I've only known of 2 dragons. Let's start from Sheer Point. There's another one at Sheer Point. Bonus dragon. Did he restock the chest for me? He did! What a friend.
Very kind.
Wow.
Come on down.
Damn, that's a tough dragon.
What? I give up. Let's use the bow. He's decided Lydia is more dangerous than I am. You know, fair. We did some damage. At last. He's here! Oh boy! Just got tired of flying.
It's done. Killed it.
Let's go to the one we were after. That one didn't count. We gotta go northeast to Mount Anthor. Get a new shout.
Wow.
Just jump down there.
Fine. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
For Skyrim!
See a ghost man appear right in front of you and you want to battle?
You see a ghost every day.
I feel kind of bad for these bandits, really. I mean, jeez.
Dead.
Potions. Dang. A gold ingot.
Fine.
I'm just leaving. He's the one bandit who survived, it looks like.
Dang.
On my way. There's a village up there. I'm excited for it. Do you remember this village, Maddie? Almost there. I can't jump, I'm out of stamina. Yeah. Let's mark this thing. Oh, the moon. Beautiful. Didn't crash my game this time. It's a powerful moon. What does this icon mean? Pass.
Pass? What are you passing?
The correct route. Pretty sure it's up there. An ancient traveler's skull. I need to climb. I just need to get up here. Majestic. This isn't gonna help me out, I don't think. It's not got enough bumps in it. Maybe if I had my horse, I could do it, yeah, with the horse. Without it, this is much harder. I have no idea what the real path is supposed to be to get up here. I think I've always done this, if I'm being real. Let's not lose our progress by going the wrong way on the mountain now. Look at all that distance we've covered. If this were Oblivion, we'd have a lot of athletics after this. The moon smiles upon me. This doesn't seem a good idea. But we haven't unlocked bat form yet. Dang. We've been spotted by the dragon. Smelled us coming. I'm in a precarious position here. Where do you go to get up here? Dang. Oh, we're getting there. The mountain. Now we battle.
It just takes it. Doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
Gave him a taste of his own medicine. This is a sturdy fella. Toughest dragon yet.
Wow.
Hey, we did it. Maddie, quest complete. Took a little while. What do we get? What's this? Oh, when did we get Frost Breath?
We've had that for a while, we just didn't unlock it.
I think we should.
That'll be the last video.
We got 7 dragon souls. Give me these.
Yeah, we got like 4 today.
Got him. Nice form. Freeze an opponent, that sounds good. That sounds pretty handy. How do you get the Windhelm from Winterhold? I guess we go through the mountain. I wasn't even wearing my armor for that last battle. I should have tried to freeze the doggos. Long cooldown on that. What happened here? a new place. Guarded by skeletons. Dang. What kind of sword is that? That's garbage. He probably will. That's a good spell. Alright, well, I think that's a good stopping place. We've taken over this tower. At least the outside of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me, everybody.
We made some prog today.
Yeah.